Morning everyone, welcome to online CRT classes. Today we are going to discuss seating arrangement part 3. Seating arrangement part 3 we are going to discuss. Yesterday we solved the different type of problems here, that ranking in the straight line, the positions of persons in one line, that may be a ranking, ordering, and we solve some of the problems of this seating arrangement direction questions. Okay, and here I think we misread this one. So in front of camera, Mr. X is sitting to the left of the man. In front of camera, Mr. X is sitting to left of that man who is at the center of the row. Read the question. Read this ninth question. Yesterday we misread actually. Ninth one. See, Mr. X is sitting to the left of that person who's sitting in the middle of the row. Okay, but Mr. X is not right of Y, Mr. Y. Okay, first draw the line here. So see, in front of camera means you have to consider this is straight line. Like in a row, people are sitting. How many members is there here? First, what I said, to solving the problem, first you need to know how many members are there. Mr. X is sitting a person who's entered the row, and by Y and Mr. P 3, Mr. Z 4, Mr. R 5. 5 members is there. Okay, totally how many members is there? 5 members is there. So one person. First thing, here is a one person. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Five members is there. Okay. In a row, they sit like this. And in front of camera, suppose I have a camera here. Okay, camera here. In front of camera, this sat like this. Okay, so I'm assuming they're facing to the north side only. Okay, the photographer is here. The photographer is here. They're taking the photograph, and in front of camera, 5 members are sitting in a row. And first thing, what they said, Mr. X sitting in the left of that man who is the center of the row. Okay, but Mr. X is to right of Mr. X is right of Mr. Y. And what they are saying here, the middle person. Who is the middle person? We don't know. Okay, we don't know the middle person, but Mr. X, where he is sat, just left of that man who's sitting here. We don't know the who's sitting here, but Mr. X is the left of this man. Which one is the left here? This one will be the left, and this one will be the right. Is it clear? Now, here's the middle person one there. Middle person's left side, Mr. X here. Mr. X is here. Okay, Mr. X. And Mr. X is to right of Mr. Y. He is the person, Mr. X is the right of Mr. Y. Right of. So how many is there here? Only one. How many is there here? This person's left it is, and this person will be right, the Mr. X right. So here who will be there? Mr. Y will be there. Mr. Y's right. Mr. Y's right is Mr. X. So the last person is Mr. Y. Okay. And Mr. P is to right of Mr. Z. So 3 members is there still here. And Mr. R is right of Mr. P. And Mr. R is second from the man sitting in the center. See, directly they given the answer here. So sitting in the center, one person is there. One person is there. Who's that? We don't know. But Mr. R is the second from the person. Second. Here the 2 position is overwrite already. Here's 2 positions is there still. So who's this? The second position. 1, 2. here R is there and 2 members is there. Based on this point, Mr. R is the right of P. Mr. R is right of P. Mr. P is to the right of Z. So this will be the right. So this side is the right. So if P is there, P's right is R. This condition will be satisfied, right? Mr. R is right of P. Mr. R is right of P. Okay. And Mr. P is to the right of Z. Mr. P is right of Z. So here is the Z, the right of P, and P rights are, and here's left, and here's the right. Now we know the order, that is Y, X, Z, P, R. Now the question, what they are asking the question, who is sitting center of the row? Who is sitting in the center of the row? Z. Easy one, right? So someone given the answer. Who's that? C. Yes, Mr. Z will be the answer. Do you understand, ma? Guys, only one person is giving the answer, ma. What about the remaining here? Try to solve this. Try to solve this by each and every sentence. Read the every sentence one by one. Then you can get the idea about where they are sitting. Okay. Okay. Practice, ma. Practice. This is a really easiest concept. Easiest one of the topic. But if you are practicing a little bit, it's a hard level also is be there. Hard level questions will be there, but we'll discuss one or two problems. But you should at least solve medium level problems easily. Okay. Now I think we done it, right? This one. Yesterday we did it actually. Okay, come to this one. Study the following information carefully and answer the question given below. First thing. First, they are saying that 5 courses A, B, C, D, and E, each of 1 month duration, are to be taught from January to May, one after the other, not necessarily in the same order, by lecturers P, Q, R, S, T. The previous problem, see, these type of problems, these also direction problem. How many members is there? Only 6 boys is there. They are maybe marching the line. We discussed this problem yesterday. Marching the line, or maybe some other sitting in the round around the circle. But here, come to this problem. What they are saying here? How many members is there totally? 6 lecturers is there, and 6 months. Sorry, 5 lecturers is there, and 5 months is there, and 5 courses is there. Totally relation between the persons, courses, and months. They given 3 different type of relations. No, you need to find out which one is related to other. So P teaches course B, but not in the month of April and May. Q teaches course A in the month of March. Is it only the, this is a direct sentence. Okay. R teaches the month of January, but does not teach course C or D. Okay. Now, first trying to solve this. How many is there? How many is there totally? Okay, I'll take this one. How many is there totally? A, B, C, D, E. 5 members, sorry, 5 courses, and then 5 months. January, February, and March, April, and May. Take it straight away. Now, let's see here. Yeah, me. And then, how many persons is there? P, Q, R, S, and T. But not necessarily in the same order. Ma. You should remember this one. I just given ABCD and January, February, March, April, May, PQ, R, ST is not in the same order. We should find out which order they are following. Okay. Sorry for this. We need to understand this. We don't have a blackboard, so now this is C here. Here B, C, D is a January, February, March, April, May is a 5% is it. What they are saying, the first statement. Can you read this one? Is it clear, right? So 5%. The P teaches course B, but not in the month of April and May. So what they are saying here, see, think. P is teaching B course directly. They are saying, but not in the month of April and May. So not in the month of April and May. So we can give the cross mark here, okay? Not in the month of April and May. And then next one, Q teach course A in the month of March. So they here directly they given which one is going to teach Q. Q is teaches in a March month. The March month and course A. Okay. And another one, R teaches in the month of January, but does not the teach course C or D. So R will teach which course? I will teach month, the given month. So I will teach month of January, but not courses C or D. So R cannot teach D and C. Just cross mark. Okay. Now. Okay, that's what they give me. Okay. Remaining. From this, what we can find out? Just draw here first of all. From this, Q is teach the course of which one? A, and in the month of March. Okay, that is clear one thing. And P, come to the P, it teaches in the month of, it teaches the course B, not in the month of A and April and May. And here Q teaches March, R teaches January. So what's the remaining here? Only F. So we can say P will teach in the month of February. Why I'm saying this one? See here, P cannot teach in April and May, first thing. And here we know Q is teaching in the month of March, R is teaching in the month of January. So month January, March, April, May is gone. Only remaining is one, F. That is nothing but February. Nothing. Then R is, we don't know the course. It is in January. But course C, here we know P will teach B, Q will teach A, and R cannot teach these two, which is the remaining course is E, nothing but E, right? So R can teach E, R can teach E, and in the month of January, right? Now, what about remaining? We don't know the proper information. Yes, which month? Maybe April or May, April or May, and in the month of, sorry, the course is C or D, anything that maybe happen. Okay, and T, come to the T, come to the T. These also it can teach C or D in the month of April and May. Okay, this is what is given the. Now, first question, what they are asking the first question, which course is start by S? Which course, ma? Which course is going to be start out? Either C or D. Either C or D. Yeah, right answer. Either C, this course, either C or D. Both in these two courses, either maybe a C or D. Okay. And which lecturer course immediately follows after B course? So B in the month of February, follows by month is nothing but March. March is which course will be happen? A. Course is A actually. So course is A and lecturer is Q. They are asking lecturer. Okay, they are asking lecturer. So Q is the answer. A answer. Which course is taught in the month of January? In the month of January, which course will be there? E, right? E. Month of January, it is E. Okay, clear. So you need to first draw the basic proper diagram, then you can analyze this who's teaching which course and which month, in which month. Okay, is it clear? Okay, understand. Someone give the replies. Actually, it's also good. Actually, super. So everyone gives correct answer. Nice. Now I'm going to remove this and I'm going to increase this. Now 6 persons. Come to this 6 persons. A, B, C, D, E, F sitting in the forming of circle, and one is facing another front to front. Front to front. Okay. B is between A and C. E is between F and D. F is sitting straight opposite to A and right to E. What they are saying? The persons, how many persons is there? 6 persons is there. They are sitting in circle, right? In a circle like this. Okay. How many members? 6 persons. What they are saying? The 6 members facing each other. That means front to front. Suppose one person is facing like this, another person face exactly opposite to that person, face to face, front to front, right? Now, if one person is here facing like this, another person will face like this, opposite to that person. And here one, and here one. So 6 members is there. Okay. And first thing, B is between A and C. It cannot direct, it's not a direct statement. So yeah, it's B is between A and C, but where A, where C, we don't know, right? And F, E is between F and D. E also is there, F and D. But where is F, where is the D, we don't know. F is sitting straight opposite to A and right to E. Suppose what they are saying here, F is sitting straight opposite to A. Suppose A is here, then A is here, then F will be here, right? Exactly opposite. F will be here. And F is facing like this, then what is the F? Left, and this is the right. Is it clear? Now, F sitting straight opposite to A and right to the E. Right to the E. Suppose if I take E here, suppose think E left will be this and right will be this. What they're saying, F is sitting right to E. It is left side, right? So it cannot be possible here. For this, I am taking E here. E is here. So E is left this, right this. Then F is right of E. Condition satisfied. Now, B is between A and C. E is between F and D. We know the F position. We know that F position is here. F position is here. And they are saying E is between F and D. E is between F and D. So here the D will be there. Okay, right? And another one. B is one minute, just a minute. Yeah, see here. What they're saying, next one, B is between A and C. B is between A and C. We know the A position here. So B is between A and C. Only 2 points is there, right? So C is here, then B will be here. Now we got the positions. Then what they're asking the questions? D is between which of the following pairs? D is between which of the following pairs? D, where is the D? Here. In between A and E. This way is the right answer. Okay. And if the position B and E are interchanged, and also that C and D, okay, A will be the between which of the following? Suppose they are saying B and E interchanges. Suppose B is here, E is here, interchanges. Then B will be here, E will be here, interchanging. And C and D also interchanging, C and D. Now, A is in between which following pairs? A is here only. And here now, E is there, and here C is there, EC. CE is the right answer. And next one. Who is the immediate left of D? Who's the immediate left of D? So think, don't consider the changing this one. First of all, previous what's the conditions? D is here, C is here. So D left will be this one. Where's that question? Left of D, it is A. Okay, so same, it's a print mistake. Okay, now is it clear? Okay, now study the following information. Okay, it's done actually, right? No, right? Yeah. From among 6 boys, A, B, C, D, E, and F, and 5 girls, 6 boys and 5 girls, P, Q, R, S, T. A term of 6 is to be selected under the following conditions. So 5 girls is there, 6 boys is there. They're given some conditions. We need to select. Okay, A and D have to be together. So how much of term of 6 is selected under the following? 6 members we need to select, right? 6 members we need to select among these 5 and 6 boys. So first they said A and D have to be together. C cannot go with S. C cannot go with S. And S and T have be together. B cannot be teamed with E. B cannot be teamed with E. And D cannot go with P. Okay. B and R have to be together. C and Q have to be together. Okay. So they given some conditions. Okay. Let us see the first question actually, what they're asking. If there is 5 boys in a team along the if there be 5 boys in a team, the long girls along, I think so. Okay, member is long, girls member is totally how many members is there? 6 team we required. 6 members team we required. Team of 6. Okay, if there be 5 boys is there, then who is that girl? Along with that 5 boys. Okay, just consider the situations here. Suppose A, B, C, D, E, F. Total 6 boys is here. But from this, we want only 5 boys, and along with this, one girl is required, right? So 5 boys. Who will be the 5 boys? So if A I take in the team, if I take along with A, D also will come, right? So 2 members, and C cannot go with S. C cannot go with S. We cannot make a C with S. Okay, S and T. S and T. If I take the S means, so along with S, T also will have. So but we require only one girl, right? Only one girl. So S and T is cannot possible to come with boys because 2 members will together. And B cannot be teamed with E. B cannot be teamed with E. So here in the boys, 4 members. In boys, 4 members. B cannot with E. So cannot take B and E here. So who is remaining here? C and F will take suppose team. D cannot go with P. So in this team, 4 members is there boys. D is there with along with P. P cannot go with D. So in how many girls is there, ma? P, Q, R, S, T. Along with S, T will be there. So we want only one girl. So it is not possible. And I'm taking D here. I'm taking D here. So P is not possible because D cannot go with P. P also is not possible. B and R have together. B and R, I am not taking the B here. I'm not taking the B here. So C and Q is to be together. C and Q. If I am taking C here, who will be the girl here? Who will be that girl? Here Q. Q will be the girl. So P cannot go with D, right? So P eliminated. And yes, T is cannot be go because we require only one girl. And from C and Q be together. I am taking C as a boys, then Q will be there. So 3 members is there. 4. Okay. And along here, we require 6 members, right? We require 6 members. 4 boys is there. And along with this, C is there, Q, okay. And what about R? What about R? B and R to be together. So R also is cannot possible. Okay. Okay. C cannot be go with C. Okay. If S is not possible, T also is not possible. And who will be the another person in boys? We can take A and D is having together C and F. C and F. B cannot be E with F, D. So A, D, F. There are 5 boys in a team, 5 boys. Only 4 it comes. So E cannot be with E. Remaining how many members is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 members is there. Only 4 boys will come. 5 boys is there in there. 5 boys in the team. 5 boys. B, E cannot be. Okay, we can take B also, right? We can take B. Here we can take B. B cannot be with form of E, right? So we can take only B, and B and R will be having to be together. So sorry, we cannot, we can take E, we can take, I think so. E with another girl, no, right? E with another girl, no connection. Okay, then we can take A, D, C, F, E. E is a 5 boys, and B cannot be with E, so I'm not taking B. And C with Q, this will be Q. So the member is Q. Actually, member is Q. We find out first. We need to make the 6 boys is there here. 5 boys is there. A, D, C, F, E. Okay, clear? Okay, next one. If including P, the team has 3 girls, the member other than P are. Okay, including P. So if P must be include the team. Okay, I'm going to clear this. P must be include the team first of all. P is there. Along with P, is there anyone? So D cannot go actually. So D is not possible. Along with P, S together. Okay, including P, the team 3 girls. 3 girls means we can take the girls P, Q. You cannot take S and T because the 2 people will be there. Okay. Take suppose S and T. I'll take 3 girls is there. 3 girls is there. And what about the boys here? So P, S, T. S, T is with combined with S, T. S cannot with C. So B we can take. A and D. Sorry, A and D we can take. A and D we can take. So one more